Let's go.
What's up, everyone?
Sipping with Serpents. Florida. How about you guys?
44. Oh yeah, it's been cloudy here all day.
It's been cloudy. It's been cloudy in my house all day because I am under the weather, y'all. I don't know if I need to poop or if I'm passed up or what is going on with me. But with that being said, if y'all see me go in and out, I might be going to the toilet. I might not be. But it's a good thing we have an open panel tonight because y'all are going to do most of the talking. But we got episode 44. We got 10 people watching. I appreciate all of y'all. Let's go ahead and get this shared out. And we're going to run through these ads real quick. That way, if I do have to leave, y'all seen them. Okay? Okay. RWO HP60. Do it. It's free for 60 days. Just do it.
If you don't like it, you're under no obligation to keep going.
There you go.
But it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier.
It sure will. And you know what else will make your life easier? It's free until October if you go to reptileads.com and download that app.
Reptileads.com is the modern marketplace for buying and selling reptiles, amphibians, and exotic pets. Built by Purple Turtle Technologies, we're creating the most trusted platform in the industry. Join thousands of breeders and collectors on the most trusted reptile marketplace. List your animals, connect with buyers, and grow your business with Reptile Ads. Enjoy our easy access to stores as well as a genetic calculator for your convenience. Stop by and check us out today.
Do that. And by the way, if y'all go to Reptile Ads and you're into lizards, Baby Dinosaur Exotics just posted a bunch on there. I think, Justin, you've posted a bunch on Reptile Ads. Is that correct?
Go check out my store. I got
12 up on there.
Let's go. I like all the customizations on it. And if you're looking for a new substrate, go to Chris at BNS Reptilia. Try out your Coco to Go or your chipper. Tell them the RWO sent you.
Love it.
I love that Coco to Go.
I like it. I love it. I need some more of it.
Yeah, if you do go, remember, tell them the RWO sent you. We would greatly appreciate it. We do got some more commercials, but I'm not going to bore anybody with them yet. I'll be around. I'm not like leaving the perimeter. So we'll run through some comments real quick, and then I'll go handle some porcelain business.
You gonna pray for porcelain?
What's up, Mitzi? Glad you stopped by. Thank you.
Parker. Hey, Parker.
Duval.
We
got Trey at Green Line. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for sharing this out.
Integrity personified.
Brave. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Tara.
Tara had
we got Mama driving home from Alabama. Be safe, Mama. Roll Tide.
She went to a wedding at Bellingrath Gardens.
There you go. What's up, Tom Baum? Exotic World of Geckos.
Oh,
we got Jamie down there double dipping in that stylish new RWO hat.
Yeah, I wish
I y'all like that. Oi.
I need one of those.
What's up, Dustin? Good to see you, man. Yeah. I really do like that logo. It's so badass.
Yeah, I like it.
Facts.
We got Kiko. G-Paul double dipping.
Yeah, G-Ball. G-Ball, all right.
Double dipper. Purple Turtle Technologies.
Purple Turtle.
Turtle.
One-eyed, one-horn, purple people, Peter eater. Oh, what did I say?
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple.
If you want to eat a purple Peter, that's on you, okay? That's all on you. I
don't
want to
think
thank again everybody for coming out tonight. Remember, show this off. Show it out. Show it off. Whatever. My mind ain't there. I've been up all night sitting on the toilet.
Hit like and subscribe.
So, yep, like it, subscribe it, down thumbs it. I don't give a shit.
Ring
But,
the bell.
I'm going to jump off real quick, and I'm going to let my guests just take it over and wreak havoc. Do whatever you want. I'll be back here.
Thank you, Duvall. I don't think I look awesome, but I appreciate your
Come on.
kind thoughts.
I'm putting some labels up.
Oh, city.
Kind of funny.
I mean, I do
don't
got
have
a
no
top
names.
list in my back pocket if you want to do a top 10 list.
Let's hear it, Ken. What kind of top 10 list do you got for us?
Tonight's is kind of funny. I mean,
Oh
kind
God. I don't know. Funny with you.
kind of a funny topic to talk about. But
Oh God.
tonight's list is the top 10 animals with the biggest wiener. What animals
What
has the
are
biggest
you
wiener?
on?
Elephant.
A what?
Elephant.
Yeah, it's on the list. It is number 4.
I just want to say real quick, I didn't agree to any of this beforehand.
No,
Just
he
a
didn't.
pre-warning.
I didn't either.
He
I
did.
didn't
I
think
didn't,
about the
look, I
pussy.
didn't even make a list. It's on my phone.
I know what number 1 is.
A whale, blue whale. Yes, blue whale
Yeah.
is number 1. Yep.
Number
Blue
2
whale.
is G-Paul.
Oh, G-Paul, no, G-Paul, you didn't make the list, bud.
You've been
Sorry.
talking for a while.
Rhino.
Beluga whale, not on the list.
What
Hippopotamus.
about a rhino? Rhinoceros.
Rhino, no, not on here.
Dang.
A chimpanzee, not on here. Number 3, no one's going to get. But it's not the biggest, like, for, say, in length, width, and all that. It's biggest per body.
A
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
lion,
what I was saying. Like,
tiger.
for the size of the animal.
a lion, a tiger.
No.
dog.
No.
How about a walrus?
A walrus? Yes, walrus is number 8.
Wow. You got a walrus on
Bears.
there.
Bears aren't on here.
Horse.
Horse or bull? Yes, it's number 10. Could be up to 3 feet in length.
You know, I think we did something like this in biology one time, and it sounds weird, but I'm remembering barnacles for some reason. Why would barnacles
Yeah.
have a penis?
Barnacles have 10 times the length of their body.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
number 3 on the list.
Jay said horse.
Horse is number 10.
Okay.
So number 9 has a really big neck.
Giraffe.
Giraffe?
Giraffe, number 9. We said a walrus. Okay, if it's not the left whale, it's the
Right? Well,
right whale, number 7.
A right whale.
never heard of one.
Okay, this kind of whale might come from Notre Dame.
Irish whale.
No,
Catholic whale.
no,
Fighting Irish whale.
no. I can't say that. It's a very good clue.
Hunchback whale.
Yes,
Yeah.
humpback whale.
Hunchback in Notre Dame. Okay.
Blah, blah,
Okay,
blah, blah.
What are you guys doing?
this is the type of a lake duck. It's a what kind of lake duck? I'm surprised to see duck on the list, but it's the largest amongst birds, often exceeding its own body length.
Yeah, I've seen a ducks already.
Some kind of lake duck, right?
Yeah, it's a lake duck, but what kind of lake duck? It's not
A
a mallard.
mallard.
And
Argentine.
the answer is blank
Argentine.
lake duck. Yes, Argentine lake duck. Yes. Then we got African elephant. We got barnacle. All right, so we only got one left, and it's
I'm
a
not
type
guessing.
of whale.
I'm not guessing. Apparently, I know too much about penises.
You
That's
might.
what it sounds like.
You might. I didn't even So, I mean, I thought an ant might be on here, but apparently not. Okay, so the last thing, it's another type of whale. So apparently whales got pretty big, pretty slongs, big slongs. It's the perverted whale. If you would think of a whale and you would think it's perverted, what kind of whale would that be? They got special men.
Semen whale?
Sperm whale. Yes.
A
Tara
sperm
got
whale?
it. Tara got it.
Sperm whale is number 2. So top 10 animals with the biggest penis in the world. Horse bull, number 10. Giraffe, number 9. Cuckoo, I am the walrus is number 8. 9 is the right whale, not the left whale, the right whale. 6 is the humpback whale. 5 is that crazy Argentine lake duck. African elephant is 3. Barnacles are African elephant's number 4. Barnacles is number 3. Could you believe that? Barnacles? I mean, wow.
I haven't remembered that from class because it was
Barnacles.
Sperm whale is number 2. And the big old blue whale is the proudest whale of them all because he's got the biggest winky. So, yeah.
So I can't believe like rhino or hippo wasn't on there because of just of how much, like how big they are and how much size they would need to actually get the job done. And
I don't know. I've seen a couple. I never in person, but I mean, it was back when like the internet came out. I used to have this video of this donkey show, and I think it was over 3 foot. I mean, they're saying 3 foot on the bull and the horse. This donkey was well endowed for.
Did you watch that? Did you see that part in Yellowstone where they had that boy down there, the 4 6s, and his girlfriend had him?
oh yeah, Jimmy, yeah,
Jimmy.
when he had to jack off the horses.
No, I ain't jerking off no horse.
Jesus.
Where'd that come from?
You're talking about horse.
Well, I'm sure that's a well-respected position in Texas.
Probably pays good money. Certified cock holder.
I mean,
I mean, they got like horses that are that they need.
Ken would love that job.
I mean, if it pays good, sure, why not?
Yeah, I told you he'd love that job. He ain't gonna deny it or nothing.
I know. I mean,
Hey, give me a pair of gloves. I don't. If you pay money, I'll do it.
right?
I can wash my hands. I carry Lysol with me.
I'll carry alcohol with me. No, $20 ain't gonna do nothing.
No, I'm talking like
Ken said $20 is
We're
$20.
talking like $50 an hour. Like, yeah, what do you want me to do? I'll do about just about anything.
Jeez.
I think the highway het ultramale clown is really going to lay this year, and she was bred to the gravel het ultramale clown.
That'll be neat.
We can hit highway ultramale clowns, highway ultramales, highway clowns, super gravel clown, super gravel ultramale clown. I mean, it's going to be pretty cool.
I wonder if he'll change the color of the stripe on the highway.
What, the ultramale clowns? Yeah, the ultramale clowns are like a different color. They're more orange. And they have the purple in it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it should make that stripe a lot brighter.
You should see the super gravel, just the super gravel ultramale. I can't wait to see super gravel ultramale clown. I don't think it's made yet.
Come on.
Well, I was talking to the wife yesterday. I'm thinking about changing my major at school.
Oh shit.
Sneed 88. What's up, Sneed?
I'm thinking about changing it to a biology degree and going real heavy into reptilias.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
I mean, you would learn how to like kind of help your animals if one gets sick. You know what I mean? It might help you out.
Well,
I
not
don't
only
think
that, but with
you're curbing.
understanding genetics better and things like that as well.
I don't think if you knew like the genetics of specifically how they work, I don't think you would be any closer to understanding how these ball python genes work than you are now. I mean, because there is no rhyme or reason to it. There's
it might make it easier to explain it to somebody.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I just think we're just tapping the bare minimum of understanding these genes.
Somebody wants to see your cinnamon girls, Justin.
Cinnamon.
Eric.
That Cindy girl. Yeah, I have to find it. Give me a minute. I'll pull it out here in a minute. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm doing now. I will pull it out. I gotta find it. I think I figured it out.
Remember them breaks on Nickelodeons when we was a kid? I mean, this is my age. Like, if you're around 47, like when you watch Nickelodeon, there was these in a minute things, and in a minute they would show you like the story of like this school or whatever that did this project, whatever. When he said in a minute, it reminded me of that. I just wondered if anyone else. Go get your shirt at the Fat Man Nation. Profits go to Camp Freedom.
Be a real American. Support our heroes.
Camp Freedom. Let freedom ring.
I know that was freedom.
Oh, yeah,
That was
today is Mike from Proxima's birthday. So happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Hello?
Who does Mike share a birthday with?
I sent him a Facebook message today. I saw you did too, though, Jamie.
Yeah, I see. I sent him a message and checking in on like a little bit on the weather.
Hey, Justin, Jamie's gonna need your help here in a week or so.
Gonna need my help.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a. I still have 2 of those sound decks, stream decks. I'm gonna send him one of them.
Oh wow, that's a chore right there.
Mhm.
That's how you better get to YouTubing.
Yeah,
I'll
you
see
better.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm just hoping I don't have a problem running it with TikTok. Like I know you do it on YouTube. I just hope it's not like different because it's a different format.
I use it through StreamYard, but there is a way you could do it through your sound period. So you go through your mic pretty much.
Yeah,
So
but
you have a mic or
StreamYard.
you're on your phone.
You can use StreamYard to go live on TikTok.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah,
If you could
I'm
do
gonna
that.
actually think I'm gonna sign up for StreamYard. Instead of doing it on the phone and the pad all the time, I'm gonna start doing more stuff on the laptop.
It's so much easier on the laptop. Once you get used to the laptop, it's so much better.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree.
Yeah, I already switched Morph Market and Husbandry and Reptiles and everything to the laptop because I'm sick of looking at it on the phone.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's so much better.
But they want to see that cinnamon pod.
Yeah, you wanted to see the Cinny Derek did.
It's just all white with a pied head.
Oh yeah, she's nice and white, nice bright white.
That's right away.
You know, it'd be pretty. It'd be
Cinnamon
cool to
pie.
have one like that, and maybe the last 4 inches of it the same color on tail, the rest of it white.
She's shedding, so she got a little stuck shed. Get it off of her. But all white.
She's got some size on her too. Look at that.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll be ready to go soon.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Ready to go. Yeah, she's up the weight too. I can't remember what the weight is, but she's up the weight for sure.
Very nice.
She up the weight, up the weight, up the weight. What else?
Well, I did go on the Morph Market and list the one animal that my membership will allow me to list, and it sold.
Nice.
It's so rare.
Come on.
It's not my animal, but you know, it sold.
Do we like as far as the reptiles? I was reminded when the commercial ran. How is that as far as getting out to the public? Like, are they doing extra stuff to make people know about it?
He's doing a lot of advertisement. I mean, you can see it on Facebook and some of the ads, and
I think I got about 6 snakes on there now. I still didn't get a notification. They're nothing special, just more like pet grade animals. But I don't think I got any notifications yet.
Patrick.
That's the thing, though, right? You gotta with reptile ads being new, right? I feel like you gotta advertise it with everybody. Like we're all advertising it, right? Because it's so new, and
Yeah.
you know, any chance you get, especially if you do have animals on it. The thing I've seen that really works is like when you make a story or something, right? And then you link your link for your reptile ad, because on your reptile ads, it'll give you a clickable link that you can copy. And you can just link that straight to that short or that reel or whatever it is. And they can just click that directly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe like, because like, honestly, even though it's a pain in the ass sometimes, Facebook is like the most place where you see like normal people like looking for like pet snakes. Like
Yeah.
they'll put a post up. Oh, I'm looking into getting a ball python. I've been doing research, blah blah, whatever. So that's why I was thinking to share it to places like that.
Yeah, it's all
You're
reptile ads is definitely for a good minute. I can imagine it's going to be a thing that we all have to advertise it, you know, just shove it down people's throats. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody knows these other platforms, you know, and that's all they know. And most people probably don't know about it, you know, really, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how long it took for people to know about Morph.
Shit, I don't know, dude. Like a lot of, like, there's people that I've talked to that don't even have reptiles or know about reptiles, and they know about Morph Market.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I get the people that like if I post something on Facebook, they'll ask me if I listen anywhere, and I say Morph Market, and they'll be like, "What's that?"
Hey, I hope you did great at the show today, man, and I hope you do even better tomorrow. I think it's a 2-day show.
How did you do, John? Did you sell anything?
Oh, he probably did. His setup looked great. If somebody walked by that, if all them people walked by that and didn't buy nothing, then
What are you doing?
I don't know. They must not have had no money in their pocket. I didn't say it. The chat said it. Speak the truth, Eric.
Bro,
Morph Market is the devil.
I have to give kudos to Morph Market and FedEx this week because I did a dumbass thing.
oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
I shipped one of these clown pies from that I'm helping move to John at Void Century. And I guess when I hit the email, I opened up an old one where I'd sent him something before and labeled it with the old label, not the correct label. And I didn't notice it till that night when I tried to track it and it's saying it was never received.
Mm.
Well, Morph Market on their own and FedEx fixed that problem and it never had a hiccup.
Come on. That's
So that was
what's
pretty
up.
cool. I give them hell, so I have to give them credit too.
No, hey, man. I mean, that's pretty cool. You shouldn't have did that, though, so it's kind of... I'm just playing.
You're right. I shouldn't have. 100%.
Hey, it ain't no different than people sending snakes to the wrong people.
Don't talk about Sammy.
I know.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
Love you, Sammy. Where is Sammy, man?
I don't know. He's supposed to call me
I
today.
called him earlier. He didn't
Let me
answer.
tell you, I've been put out for live like 5 times already.
But yeah, I mean, we've all done stupid stuff. I'm actually, when I move, I'm gonna break down and just buy me a little cheap printer.
Yeah.
And because I'm gonna have a lot more room and desk space and stuff, so I'm gonna get me a good little cheap printer that it's gonna print is, sticky labels, and I'm gonna buy the sticker paper, the label paper, and just do it from home. But I think with Husbandry Pro and all that too, I like the fact that you can print off and you can send information.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if that was to happen, then it might be easier to remember or know or not get confused. I feel like that's kind of a weird thing, though, if it's that easy for you to just misclick a button and it use a label that you've already used. You know what I mean? Like, you would think that it would just...
I think it was because the email program, because instead of it listing at the new email, since the other one was still in the inbox, it just
I got it. Yeah, I got exactly what you're saying. It was I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. That can get confusing. I can imagine. Because I know I've had emails do that. It'll stay in the same chat group log or whatever.
Yeah.
And you'll have like 20 messages, but they're all different and different days and about different stuff.
Right.
It only changes, I think, if you do the subject different or some shit, right?
Yeah. So I mean, but it was definitely my fault. I was freaking out and was going to send the wife first thing the next morning, but it made it all the way there.
What up, Dennis?
I got about 2:00 that FedEx had reactivated the old number and went ahead and used it and shipped it on through.
I have a question. Do y'all? And the only reason I ask this is because where I'm moving, it's an hour to the closest FedEx hub that you can ship, right? Because I'm moving way out in the sticks, and I have an honest question. I want everybody's opinion.
Sure.
That's what made me think of it. Was you was talking about the FedEx hub? Do you think that it's right or fair for you to charge more based on that logic? Like the further you have to drive to the shipping hub, do you think that it's fair to tack on money? Do you think that it's right for people to get upset about it?
No.
Well, no, I'm talking about your time and effort and everything else that it takes. I mean, because, your time is valuable, right? And I would expect somebody to do that to me. So that's why I'm asking. I want to know if, not an astronomical amount. We're not talking $100 extra or nothing, but I'm saying, depending on what it is, depending on what the situation is, do you think it's fair? Because a lot of people I talk to think that it's not fair. They think that regardless how far it is, you shouldn't have to pay extra because they live too far away from.
There's another way around that.
Hide that in the price of the snake to begin with.
Yeah, just do that or set a flat fee of $85 for shipping or something like that, and it's no question.
Yeah, because that's like sometimes I'm like not with like bigger buyers, but sometimes I'm thinking the shipping makes or breaks the sale. I know for me it has.
We're damn near already losing $20 every time we use a box already. So if you're putting in $20, $30 for your time and gas, as long as that's like they said, an $85 like flat shipping, So
you think that's the best? So I guess y'all think that it's best to just do a flat rate shipping,
or put an extra.
Think about this. Like if you say you're selling a pet quality fire enchi and you're charging $85 for shipping.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, and that's the thing.
Hey, they don't have to buy it.
They
don't have to buy it. No. What up, Fred? But I'm saying, I'm trying to figure out a good way to do that. Tacking it onto the snake is fine, but I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of like.
I think that's what I would do. That way it avoids all the questions and hard feelings and all that. They'll either pay the price or they won't.
Okay.
And I actually kind of think that Darian's looking into something like that too, because he posted last week about asking people how far their hubs are away from them to get a better idea of like as far as them driving to the hub to drop off or pick up or whatever. I shipped 2 to Montana last week, and she had to drive 4 hours total, 2 hours each way.
Wow. Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
I did get one that they made a mistake and shipped it to my house, but it worked fine.
You know what's funny about that is I used that like when fucking years ago, that's how it was. And I remember the first time a dude told me that he didn't ship to houses, he only shipped to hubs, and it was new to me. Like I remember that day, like it was new to me, because other than that, they always shipped it to my house because that's how it was done. You had to make sure you were there. I'd have to take off work or make sure that Morgan was here or something back then. But they would ship it to your house and no problems. I never had an issue. Honestly, I've had more issues with holding facilities than I have just staying at the house. But the problem with that people don't like to do anymore is because anything can happen on that truck. That truck can break down. That truck can get in a wreck. That truck can get delayed. That dude can get behind and then not deliver it and, push it off to the next day. Because technically they ship. This is the thing about FedEx. You can ship live animals, but there's not even a guarantee on any of it. Even if you get priority overnight, yada, 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 it doesn't matter. They're still not going to be liable for it. If you call them and say, hey, I got a live animal, it was supposed to be at my house today, blah, 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 and they say, well, it'll be there first thing in the morning, or we can hold it at the facility and you can come pick it up. That's what they say. Yeah. They're not going to do anything. So it is better to do it to hubs. But yeah, that was really weird the first time I heard that. I don't know why it was so weird to me, but we always got them shipped to our house. And I actually, the last snake I got, I had an option to get it shipped to the house. And I was like, no, I ain't going to do it because of now I've, learned that that's probably not the best way to do it. But
if I was 2 hours from the hub, I might consider it.
Yeah, right. That's the thing, right?
I talked to her about it, but she didn't want to. I said, I really don't do that. But I said, in your case, I'll do a little bit extra on the packing job and do that if you want, just because you have such a far drive. Because I remember when I first started getting serious about breeding, the guy who got out, the dude who was really big into lightning pies on the Pittsburgh side of Pennsylvania, he got out. But his thing with shipping to houses was he would not give a live arrival guarantee if he was shipping to the house.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There was never... that was always a thing, about the live.
I was really new when I first heard that too. So I was like, wow, I didn't even know they could ship the live animal to your house. Like, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But then, like, I hear sometimes people ask for it. Sometimes people say the hub is better. But in almost 30 years of me being a road service guy, I worked on a lot of goddamn FedEx trucks.
I did for somebody. I shipped it to somebody's house that I think won it in an auction, and they normally do. It's somebody I might be in the chats now, but it's somebody that normally just gets it back. They can't. The hub's too far.
Right.
That is crazy. I think Jamie talked about that the other day. I think it was actually about that person that had to drive 4 hours, and he was talking about how I wonder if there's a way that everybody can like make right to their local FedEx or right to the Morph Market or whoever, and try to figure out if there's, because to be honest with you, FedEx, this is something cool that I learned about FedEx, bro. Out in like real country ass bumfuck nowhere towns, they all got Dollar Generals, right?
Yeah.
They don't all got FedEx hubs. Did you know that FedEx, if they miss a delivery, they will hold that at a Dollar General for you to pick it up? The closest Dollar General to your house. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Not an animal, but like here, it's like the live animal has to be at the hub. But you can take a regular package to my Dollar General and ship it if you want to.
But I'm saying maybe if they can figure something out, I mean, maybe because it's acting as a hub, it's in a controlled environment. You still have to have identification to get it. They told me that use
really too much. You don't trust the Dollar General worker?
No, I'm just saying if it was a dire situation and like you fucking, you got it delivered to your house and it didn't show up, and then you called and they're like, oh, well, we can take it to this Dollar General for you to pick it up because Dollar General stays open until fucking 9 and they'll deliver it. If you catch it at the right time, they can go ahead and take it. That's what they was going to do with that bed that we got.
That's kind of makes sense for like people that would be really far away.
Paper towels earlier. My bad.
We have it. Yeah, it's over here by the pasta.
Yeah.
Hey, if anybody's interested in a couple of green iguanas, let me know. I got some folks here in town trying to get rid of 2.
Come on.
I miss my green iguana, but I don't want another one.
They're too big for me.
To
have
Is it though? I thought Florida made it to where you can have them as pets now.
No,
I know for a fact that Florida signed that thing to where you can sell them. You can take them out of the wild and sell them.
We can sell them, but that's the only thing we could do. They have to be sold. I think you have like a time limit on when they have to be sold by too.
For real?
They're closer to you than me, Nick. They're in Opp, Alabama.
Opp. I did
there is one guy that I met recently, got some rats off me. He's up towards Georgia, and he's moving down here to Florida, and he has a big iguana, and he said that they're gonna just come and tag it and they're allowing him to have it and stuff here as a pet. And he's like, bro, I'm moving to Florida. He called him. He's like, I'm moving to Florida. I have an iguana. What do I do? They're like, just let us know when you move, where it's at, and we'll come tag it, and you'll be good. I'm like,
I
well,
would never
that
let
thing
somebody
gets
ship
loose.
me
They're
one
coming
of
for
them big
your
orange
ass.
ones from down by Miami.
You can get most things with the Class 3, though.
Yeah, I mean, what's up, Wiz? We got Wiz in the house. What's good?
Yeah, Wiz.
We'll see him in a little bit.
Yeah, if y'all missed that episode behind the scales that G Paul did with Wiz, that was one of the best episodes I've watched. Honestly,
Yeah,
I was like glued to my phone, and then I listened to it on the way home in my truck because I was like into that shit. Like that was a really great episode.
I appreciate that.
I liked it a lot for real. Wiz is a very interesting guy, you know, and your show, actually, we'll talk about that for a minute. Your show is not even really about reptiles, really. I mean, it kind of talks about it because we're reptile people, but it's really not. And it's a different approach, and I think it's pretty solid.
It's cool hearing people's life stories and like how they come up and got into it eventually, whatever.
You get to learn about the people.
Yep.
Themselves, not, hey, look at what kind of snakes I got, or you know, whatever. It's like you get to know them as a person, you know. And I've even hung out with Wiz at Daytona and Atlanta a little bit, and I didn't even know that any of that. I didn't know any of that. You know what I mean? So
tomorrow we're going to do a deep dive into Professor Python's life.
Professor Python's Jamie's going to be on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope she got pushed through to the next level or whatever stage.
Yeah, she did. I think it starts on the 27th voting.
Come on.
So she made it through?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go.
I think it starts on the 27th or the 29th, one of them days.
And I think it's the final round.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. Well, look, y'all keep up with Professor's Pythons and be sure to watch G Paul's show tomorrow and vote, because if everybody voted, man, that's a lot of people. The reptile community is strong. Every time we ever need anything, we always can get it done. So let's get her pushed through and get her to win that. You know, America's favorite teacher. That's awesome.
Even if there's people that are going to watch G Paul's show that weren't voting, we could get them to become voters and get even more voters.
I just think it's cool.
And if you got a podcast, if you have a podcast, you need to talk it up and help this girl. There's not a better teacher out there and you know, most people are going to win this $25,000 and take it and spend it on themselves. But I guarantee you, she spent it on the classroom.
She's already been talking about what she would do. She would probably buy an ultrasound for her classroom.
Yeah, first on the list.
Better desk,
and all kind of different stuff.
Better
She gets
for the kids.
she gets an article in like a teacher magazine, and she gets to meet Bill Nye, the science guy, bro.
Bill Nye's up in there. Come on now.
Bill. Well, speaking of that, if Bill Nye bred snakes, I'm sure he would use Vision, and he would go to www.visionproducts.us. Do it.
Mark with Vision here. We're showing off the new Visionarium. See a couple examples here. These are going to be a new product from us coming out hopefully the end of the year. It is modeled off our V35 and V70 tub, 3x height. So we're doing about 15 inches on this. You'll have options for doors on one side or up to all four sides on each of the tubs. We got vents on the front and the back. We will have options for windows as well if you just want that instead of the doors. We'll have perforated options and glass options. This was the V35. This is going to be the V70, so you get a little bit bigger option. We have a bearded dragon set up here and a pixie frog in this one. Show a little bit of versatility of using it for a desert species versus tropical. We have lids that are built in as well. These are going to have options for your lighting. These are going to be a halogen light or an LED light, and they will snap into the lid. C5 lighting, other UVB and halogen lighting options. Options will be available for misters, temperature probes, and fans, depending on what the customer wants.
Go to www.visionproducts.us. or custom aquarium and
I was
cages.
just looking at those, and now whilst getting deep into the crested world, those will make great enclosure for cresties.
Oh, dude, they make great enclosures. Those tubs would make good enclosures for all types of stuff, dude. Like
Adrian.
you can put the fans and the lights, and if everyone's too lazy to go on the Google and type in all them words, I know you got a nice smartphone. Hit that QR code over there in your left corner.
There it is. I see it.
And I mean, you can just go straight there.
Hey, if you got a hole, custom cages will fill it. And if you want an aquarium and you got a hole, custom aquatics will fill it. So go get your holes filled with cool.
It's custom aquariums, but it's okay. We get it. We get the gist.
Aquatic aquarium. Sorry.
CustomAquariums.com. It's aquatic life. It's for aquatic life.
Yeah, just don't get your
You
holes
can put the
filled with
baby Ken in there, and he'll swim around all day.
Yeah, Mermaid Ken.
Yep.
What up, Chucky?
I would put a tail around like a mermaid for the right price. I mean, why not?
Chucky, I miss our morning snake
Chucky.
poop and coffees.
It's
Once
coming
I
back
move,
around.
there'll be a lot
Hey, you haven't
more.
done that in a while.
I know. Well, once I move, there'll be a lot more opportunity. Moving to Georgia. And by the way, Katie, if you're watching this, Katie, thank you very much for my care package. This is making me feel a lot better. Honestly.
Has anybody seen Billy's latest video on the ASF?
I did. I seen that today. I didn't watch all of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, it was a pretty good video. I liked it.
Yeah, he's always got really good
Well,
content.
explain it. Let me hear some of what's he talking about.
What's the
Well, he's just
secret?
going like his way of like what he keeps in the colonies and his cleaning methods. And the big interesting thing to me was when he changes them out, and him and Austin have this new food regimen that he's going to talk to Austin and see if they'll release it to everybody. But supposedly they're having more babies, they're healthier, they don't eat as much food because it fills them up quicker. But he's got babies out the ass. And I definitely need to up production.
I'm getting ready to next Friday. I'm going to basically get trained on cleaning a whole rat facility, and I'm going to start doing it every week. I get free rats. I get paid. I already got a hatchling rack for doing it. This is a win-win situation for everybody here.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
I got a question.
Video it.
I guess I know the answer, but I'll
I'll
ask
be
you.
live doing it.
What's your question, Paul?
We can send all kinds of reptile through FedEx, right?
No rats.
But you
No
can't,
rats.
You can't send something like that through FedEx. Why
Because
not?
you can't have a metal box. You'd have to have a metal box. That thing would chew all through that damn cardboard.
Yeah. People have asked me numerous times to ship.
And they're breathing. They need you would have to have like a lot of mesh because they can't, they would suffocate. They're mammals.
Their warehouse would get infested with them.
Yep.
That too, yeah.
I'm sure they ship them some way in these big pet stores, don't they?
No, most of the time, these big pet stores, I can tell you where they get them from guys like the guy I get rats from that drives through and sells them to them. And they got a little,
Yep.
they
When I
got
ran
like
the
a
reptile
rat.
shop, they would send me with the van.
Yeah, they'll have like a rat rack in the back of the pet shop and they'll fill that bitch up and then they'll be sold out within a day or two because everyone's waiting. And then they wait. And then the dude comes back and just fucking every week, boom, boom, boom.
He would drop it out 3 times a week.
Unless they breed them. Some pet stores, like your smaller, like maybe mom and pop shop pet store type deals, they'll breed their own rodents. But yeah, I've always not liked the fact, because if I could get rodents shipped, I wouldn't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
You can obviously get frozen, but you don't have to worry about them suffocating.
We bred them too, we just couldn't keep up.
They're not going nowhere,
Yeah.
But yeah, the same guy would bring our bugs, rats, feeder
But
fish,
you know what
everything.
is crazy? What is crazy as hell and trips me out is that you can ship bugs through USPS.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the mail, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I got my mealworms in the mail.
Yep.
I remember a long time ago when I took a bunch of isopods to the show and didn't sell one of them, but I bought like 2,000 isopods for so cheap off like Amazon or some shit, some little stupid cheap thing. And they all came in USPS.
Huh.
Like there were so many of them, but they were in this little bitty ass box that got put in my fucking mailbox,
Yep.
Yep, at the shop we used to get our mealyworms and hornworms from UPS, the brown trucks.
Yeah. And what's really crazy is FedEx has got a damn monopoly on this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know of any other shipping facility like you. I don't think any of the other ones do it. Like DHL ain't gonna do it. Fucking UPS don't do it.
Yeah, they do. They're starting to.
I didn't know. I've never heard of UPS.
Yeah,
shit.
I heard somebody telling a story about they got their snake from UPS delivered to their house.
That's pretty cool though.
I've seen the options for it. Some of the stuff on Palm Street shipped through UPS.
That's pretty wild.
There used to be a fucking company a long time ago that was called. They might still be around, but I don't know how they would be around. But they would basically, I think it was like Reptiles to You.
They're
or
still around.
something
Yeah,
like that.
I've heard of that. There's
But it was
Reptiles
the
to You,
company. But
Ship
this
Your Reptile.
company would a long time ago they would like, I guess they would hire like people in the area, like a DoorDash kind of thing or something like. They would hire it out to people, and they had people all over the country, I guess. But they would like get in their car, get the animal, and then drive it to you and drive back home. You know what I'm saying?
I would
And,
do
like,
that. That'd be a good part-time gig.
I'm pretty sure that's what it used to be, but I remember that they didn't go through FedEx or anything like that. It would be literally just a random person that would bring it to your house.
Yeah,
They just
my
bring
rats
it
can
to
be
your house.
shipped, but they cannot be sent to standard parcel services like UPS, FedEx, or instead must be transported via specialized air cargo or private ground. Thank you, Tara.
Yeah, private ground is basically contracted out people, basically.
We need like a broker to handle it, more or less.
What's up, Nameless to all?
I think ours came from Jersey.
Lizard's live for now.
And
Oh,
somebody we
shit.
know, sure.
You know what I've noticed? Once we get so many people in there, the crazies start coming out, which I'm cool with. I'm crazy.
I like the crazies.
We like the
I
crazy.
was on Key Show
What's
one
up,
time.
Nameless? I
I
do
like
like
the donkey too. I like the donkey.
I do like the donkey.
As long as they're respectful, I don't care how crazy they are.
Right.
I kind of like them to
No,
be.
Don't be a donkey. Don't be a
One time
jackass. You know.
we were on Key Show, and they came in towards the end of the show being really, really racist. It was bad. He had to shut the whole show down.
Well, that's why everybody in my chat is a moderator, and they can handle that business for me.
That's
Right.
just stupid.
But no, glad to have you, Nameless to all. Share it. Let's share this out, and subscribe. Do it.
I learned something this week. I was reading.
Mama told me that one weirdo on the school bus. I never found him. Well, that must be you.
I like that. That's funny as shit. Mama was wrong.
All right.
No, Colonel Sanders. Mama was right.
My phone's charging. I don't have it right now.
Oh, I think I have one too, Tara. I have one of those.
That's true, Eric. That's very true. As soon as we turned this live on, it was a wrap.
I'm just happy as hell to see 24 people in the house tonight, man. You know,
Come on.
This is our
Thank
44th
everybody for coming
episode,
out.
and y'all have made this a very enjoyable thing to do. Let me tell ya. And before I forget, I cannot forget my homie. I got something for y'all. Remember, what do they say? Go get yourself some integrity.
Go get them.
Hang on, Tower Gods. I'll get to you real quick. Hang on.
Here at Green
Integrity.
Line Morphs, I am dedicated to producing the very best in high-quality ball python combos while upholding the highest standards of integrity and customer service. Every ball python I produce is a reflection of my commitment to excellence. Health, genetics, and overall quality are my top priorities. I do not cut corners, and I will not compromise my integrity.
Owned and operated by 4-time combat veteran Jay Capps, Greenline Morphs is a military-oriented ball python breeding operation built on the core values of discipline, integrity, and attention to detail.
My mission is simple: to provide my customers with investment quality ball pythons, backed by pristine customer service. Whether you're a breeder looking to elevate your collection or a collector searching for a standout animal, you can trust that every Greenline Morphs animal meets the highest standards in the industry.
Let's
yeah.
Go get some integrity. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go check out his DG stuff, man. It's off the charts.
Irresistibles. What's up,
Yeah,
Nikki?
but they're getting Nikki coming in. What's up, girl?
Mm,
Rainbow
Nikki.
Is this
Power.
what Darren was talking about?
What's that?
Oh,
This is what we
Okay.
used to get the rats in at the store. This is what they transported them in.
Huh.
They're stackable containers, like made
Yeah,
for
they
rats,
got
I guess.
see all the little mesh holes in them. Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So I guess you can do it. It's probably gonna cost you. It probably ain't worth it, you know, to ship it though. It's probably gonna cost you an arm and a fucking leg.
Like if you're trying to
I got
video
that one when the shop closed down, but I use it to take ASF to Chris at the shows.
Gee, Paul, what are you worried about? You don't need no damn rats. You got a shit ton of rats.
No, but sometimes you want different kinds or a different infusion into the bloodline. You know what I mean?
That's true.
some fresh blood.
Mine was just people like customers asking me to ship them. And I'd be like, we can't do it live.
I told Justin a long time ago, I was like, dude, if there's a way we could do that and do it cheap, I would do it. But I don't think there's a way to do it cheap. I think that it would be
metal page or a metal page.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it would be. I don't know. I just feel like you're definitely going to get some dead ones. Okay, let's just be real. Some of them are going to die. And then I don't know, man. Like I just feel like the cost of shipping would not be worth it economically, and I don't think no one would buy them because
I think it'd be like
at that time you could do what, Jamie?
Like if you're say where I'm in my area, like I would do like 150-mile radius, and then somebody on the next radius would take the next area. You know what I mean? I don't think you'd be able to do it like far.
They do dogs and things that way. Other animals.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. But you know, you know how much it costs to ship a dog, bro?
In an airplane or something.
My mom got her dog. She had it shipped. It was flown. She picked up in the airport.
Well, we used to ship dogs too, but I mean, think of a loose rat in the bottom of like a cargo plane.
I
guess that's a liability thing at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine it chewing on all that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine. Hell yeah, I can imagine. Like
we lost a plane. Rat chewed through some stuff.
Yeah, really. Oh, we're sorry, everybody. Your cargo is here. We didn't lose it. It's just covered in rat feces and piss.
That's when you
get into the controls while that thing's flying and bite into the wrong wire for some reason. And that plane's down.
Major plane crashes trace back to somebody that ships a rat.
He said he was shipping frozen rats, and they asked him, do they put them in a cage when they unthaw to come back to life?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I thought I've heard it all, bro. I thought I've heard it all. That is ridiculous.
What do you have, zombie rats? Fucking zombie.
At that
I was at a show one time and I heard somebody ask it, can we feed it vegetables? And literally when that person walked off, I looked at the guy behind the tail and said, did I hear what I just heard? He's like, oh yeah, you heard what you just heard. I said, hell no.
Hey everybody, don't
here's parrots. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's when you put a fucking post-it note on their back when they don't know it, and then it says, don't sell to this guy.
Yeah.
The motherfucker's not one of us. He said he's fucking sheep.
I tried feeding it broccoli and it wouldn't eat. Like, what?
It wouldn't eat his broccoli. What the
Like broccoli's good.
Actually, a lot of the live rats that are sold around here to people.
Erickson, don't be telling my secrets.
No.
Range. He runs a route and sells rats on a route.
Yeah.
That's what you might be talking about the same guy. What's his name?
I don't remember.
Jerry,
Maybe.
the critter shack.
I think so.
Yeah, he's an old man. Yeah, he does. That's the same guy I fuck with. If it's the same guy, he lives in Georgia, and he drives from the bottom of Alabama all the way up to the top of Alabama selling rats. He's retired like 2-3 times over selling rats, bro, because he used to breed snakes and stuff, and that's how he got into rats. And then he found out all this money that he can make. So he's been doing rats probably since like the early 90s or some shit. Like he's pushing them rats, dude. He'll pull up in a fucking brand new SUV, nice as shit, and he'll open it up and it's just slammed full of rat tubs, bro.
Come on.
So Tara, what's a guesstimate on shipping cost comparably?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
I'll tell you. Hang on, I'll Google it. Let me check.
I just saw that. I have shipped live rats across country and receive live rats from across country. I'm kind of curious now. Like,
she's got high quality.
$100 to $200. It says primarily live rodents typically cost between $100 to $200 per shipment, but that like cost varied obviously based on fees, rentals, whatever weight, but I guess averaging 200 plus.
Okay.
But it's air cargo or breeder professional shippers that do it like that guy does, like deliver shit, or like there is alternative methods, but you ain't the alternative method says it's for feeder rodents that are frozen through FedEx ground.
Hey, must be Canadian.
But I'm sure it goes up depending on the weight,
Has Kyle made some new accounts up or something? Reminds me of
yeah, he is. Sip with the serpents, man.
Yeah. This also depends on
that would be like maybe that's a good business start. We get ourselves a little biplane and ship rats like the cartel ship their stuff.
My nizzle.
Hey, we just get you a damn high-end drone. Take care of it.
Right.
That would be pretty wild. You could deliver your local rats with a drone. Just fly.
You'd have a drone parachuting rats down like army men.
I think it'd be cool if we finally had jetpack so we could just fly.
I mean, why couldn't we just, like, if you really made some good money selling rats, why couldn't you just do like Domino's is doing with the smart car, self-driving car, and just put them in there and they deliver them around all
They do have those in Atlanta for sure.
Where?
Instead, you're just driving all your rat. It's driving rats to your buddies. Just fill the car up. Need 20. It's in door number 3. Hit this code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could definitely set up some.
We all got dreams, though, right?
And when it got to the right address or delivery, you just it would automatically open that bin for them.
Well, that's what those cars do. I heard from the Domino's or whatever. They pull up. There's no driver. It's like a little bitty smart car, and then you put in a code. They give you this code, and you have to punch in the code, and then the door. You can open the door, and then your stuff's sitting in there.
That sounds like some Miami kind of shit.
They have it in Atlanta, and I'm pretty sure they have it in Miami and shit too.
Yeah, I think there's one of them up here somewhere. I've seen
all your major cities like that are gonna have those now. And Justin was talking about the damn stuff getting dropped off by drones.
Yeah,
I know Amazon does in some places for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Amazon is already doing it here.
Yep. They just need to just come out with
you can deliver rats with a smart car.
You look out the door sometimes, there'll be a drone dropping the shit off.
Sidewalk robots are annoying. Yeah, they are.
Our sidewalks are too fucked for that. The robots are getting tipped over and shit.
Shit, that thing will get up and karate chop your ass.
Well, in this part of the world, and probably next too, drones would just get shot down.
Well, the drone thing is crazy because, you know, if you're around airspace or anything, you can't fly a drone, or unless you have a fucking permit. I remember Big D had a drone, and he was going to fly it in the Atlanta show, the Bob show.
Yeah.
And he had to have the dude that he was with had to get a special permit because we were so close to the airport, even though we were inside of a building. Once it leaves the ground, you have to have a permit if you're that close to the airport.
It's as hard to get a professional drone license as it is a pilot license.
We're really
You have to understand all that stuff. You have to do the flight plan in advance and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, speaking of that, Derek, we're running on an hour, and I was talking about the backstage. We're not going to run our full 130 tonight, but dude, I've loved it. You know, I do feel a little bit better. I'm gonna go in here and watch me some Chrisley Knows Best or something, and get the old Puffco out and relax a little bit. You know,
eat some more Skittles.
Maybe eat some more Skittles. Thank you again, Katie. That was very nice of you to send that to me.
Probably ought to eat some prunes.
Prunes. Yeah. Or just drink some Dr. Pepper, right, Ken?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've always heard.
That was Ken's solution all day with soda. Just drink soda.
That's the last time you were going.
That gumbo is gone. I ate all of it, man.
Yeah, it is gone.
Shit, I usually look fly, Eric. You know that. That's why you came tonight, baby.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me, that the gumbo cleaned you out really good.
Damn, is this a federal crime? Okay. Well, they better not be creeping and looking in my windows, or they're going to get shot down. This is Alabama, baby. Okay? Roll Tide.
Yeah, I'm telling the bird did it.
So we'll start with Justin. What do you want to tell everybody?
Like I tell everybody, thanks for hopping in the chats. We couldn't do it without you guys. That's the reason why we do this. And panel, it was good hanging out with you guys for sure. Another great night. Hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend and catch Sophisticated Ignorance. And then Monday, catch me and Keys. And Tuesday, catch me and Ken. And then Thursday, you got the RWO.
God damn, Justin, you're like a Renaissance man.
And tomorrow you got me.
And then tomorrow you got G-Paul.
And I actually need that. I need to get that damn thing downloaded on my StreamYard. So whenever we get done, G-Paul, send that thing to me again.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and do that before I get off tonight. That way
I'll finish his stuff and work on me.
That way we don't have to do shout outs and we don't forget anything or anybody. We can just throw that up there. Boom.
I'm going to make a new one. I got a couple more to add to it, so then I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Ken, what do you want to tell everybody?
Support US art and be nice to everybody. Like, love someone. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Great advice. Jamie, what do you want to tell everybody?
Yeah, be nice, people. Pray to the egg gods for your eggs, and you get good eggs. And thanks, Nick, for my awesome new hat. And thanks for letting me hang out. I appreciate it.
Come on.
G-Paul, what you want to tell the folks at home watching?
RWO for life.
For life.
I like that. And yeah, I'll tell everybody, man, I feel like shit, but y'all stuck it out. We had more people in here tonight than we've had in a long time. I love it. Thank you all for that. And, don't forget, I'm not going to say it. Ken said, don't be a dick, but I'm going to say, be that just amount of right dick. Just put the head of it in.